Hi, welcome back. I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about the leave no trace ethics. When I was a kid, I was told to take only pictures and leave only footprints. And in a nutshell, that really kind of encompasses those leave no trace ethics. Every time we step into our wild places, we are stewards to the land. So it is up to us to make sure that we really nurture these wild places and we leave them like we found them. There's 7 principles on the leave no trace ethic, but I really wanted to deep dive into 2 of those. One is to always carry out your waste. Now, this is not just your toilet paper waste. You want to make sure that you carry out any toilet paper and tampons with you and take them and dispose of them when you get home. But it also is about banana peels, orange peels, apple cores, things like that. Those actually sitting on the ground take 25 years to biodegrade. And that is something that we just essentially, it's littering, even though it's organic material. So I wanted to mention that a little bit, that you really take all of your trash out. Even if it is something that seems organic and biodegradable, it takes longer than you think to actually go back into the earth. The other one that I really want to talk to you about is leave what you find. Now, that might seem kind of silly. You pick up a rock, you're like, oh, cool rock. I learned this lesson when I was young. I was with a tour group of kids, and our guide, we were hiking around in Navajo country, and she found an arrowhead on the ground, and she picked up this arrowhead and she continued to tell us a little bit more about the history of the nation. She told us a little bit about this arrowhead. She explained everything that you could see on this arrowhead. And then she proceeded to let each and every single one of us in our group handle this arrowhead and look at it and marvel at its beauty. I'm a journaler, so I did open my journal and I did a quick pencil sketch. And I just really was just so impressed by just all the little chisels and these little pieces and how it was a hunting tool. And then after the group had a chance to actually enjoy this arrowhead, our guide took the arrowhead back and she asked us if we all really enjoyed it. And the whole group was like, oh my gosh, yes, that was so amazing to be able to find this artifact on the ground. And she said, awesome. She took that arrowhead and she threw it. Now you can imagine everyone in the group was just sort of shocked. Like, why did she just throw it? Why didn't she put it in her pocket and take it with her? And she looked at us and she could see that we were confused at her actions. And she told us that this arrowhead belongs here. And if she had taken that arrowhead and put it in her pocket, then the next group of people that are hiking around in this area wouldn't have the opportunity to find that arrowhead and enjoy it the same way that each and every one of us in our group got to enjoy. And that really stuck with me. So I do pick up rocks and I look at them because I can't help it. I'm very curious. I'm a very curious individual when I'm out in the backcountry and I'm enjoying nature. But it just reminded me to leave things where I find them so that next person can enjoy them too. And that was just one thing I really wanted to impress upon you on. If you'd like to know more about the Leave No Trace ethics, you can go to leavenotrace.org and deep dive a little bit in there. They have all sorts of amazing information for you to learn, and I highly recommend that. Anyway, I will see you next time.